Hi, we're back and we were going to find the mantra of Valor. I remember what the guy looks like, but I don't remember where he is. Let's see. It's not that guy, but I remember he sang a song. Let's look around town, see if we can find this Joker. Where are you, Joker? In here. Doesn't look like it. How about over here? Are you in here? No, doesn't look like it. Who are you? No, definitely not you. Where is this guy at? Houses everywhere. Oh, it's locked. Well, that's no good. He looks like a jolly old chap, is all I'm saying, and I'm not seeing him. That's just a little guard's house, isn't it? It's a something house. Oh wait, there's a building right here that I didn't even look at, and there's no one inside of it. So where is this fool? We can't cheat. It would. Oh wait, there's two people right there. That's him. That's the guy. Doesn't that guy look like a jolly old chap? Alright, let's talk to him. What was his name? I don't remember his name. He's in a handsome vest made of seashells. I'm Hero, and who might you be, good sir? Colham, alright. He's gonna tell me a tale. Alright, tell me a tale. Yeah, I would. I'd love to hear that story. Arturosis. Wait, isn't that the gypsy guy? The bad gypsy guy? Yep. See, there's two groups of gypsies. There's just the Zoltan group of gypsies up in Britain. They're the good guys. And then there's this guy's group of gypsies by Trinsic, and they're the bad guys. They're also prostitutes, and you can do terrible things with them. Terrible, terrible things. Anyhow. Alright. Yeah, he's telling a tale about how much of an asshole this guy is. Emmanuel, she's real. I know her. It is a true story. It probably is, because that Arturo guy is a dick. Alright then, so yeah, do you know the mantra? It bringeth great cheer. Well, he's gonna play a song of valor. Alright, do it. Sing to me, sir. Alright, fine, play, whatever. Just sing me the song of your people. Seemed like such an easy climb, I crawled upon the serpent's spine. I hadn't even time to blanch when down there came an avalanche. And then my mantra came to mind, though boulders bounced and passed with speed. My frozen fingers gripped to rock as sliding snow swept loose my feet. You ain't got to work in your rhyme there, buddy, but sing raw, my friends, sing raw. Alright, there we go. Now we know the mantra. Okay, sing raw. Alright, thanks. Later, loser. Alright, now let's I wanna do a little experiment. It's not really an experiment, it's actually a demonstration. Okay, so the Shrine of Valor is down this way. Oh yeah, see, this is a skiff, this is a little rowboat, and that's a frigate. And of course you can cross the seas in a frigate. You can buy both, by the way. And if I remember correctly, the cheapest place for a frigate is here, in fact. But this one, you don't have to buy, you can just use it. And then we go down here. This could be a mistake. Actually, this would be a mistake, because if what happens that I'm suspecting is going to happen, we'll lose that. So what we'll do is we'll do this. This is a demonstration of what generally happens to you when you attempt to free the shrines. Wait, is that one, two? Yeah. From the gargoyles early game. This is what we got to work with. We got 3 level 4s, a could be level 4 but isn't yet, and then we got a level 3. And weapon-wise, we're talking a morning star, which it's not actually a morning star. That's a flail, but yeah, boomerangs, flail, boomerangs, a couple magic bows. Those are decent, but yeah, this is not likely to get us through this battle. So this should take me to the shrine if I remember correctly. Hello. Oh god, there's two of them. Yeah, this is what happens when you attempt to take the shrine. Alright, let's go forward. And now begin combat because they're going to kick my ass. Well, maybe. Ooh, Gweno takes a boomerang to the face. Your stupid attack so I can keep an eye on my hit points. Oh god! Boom! Yeah, that's what does it right there. Not the fact they get like 600 attacks year one, but whatever. You guys better watch it because I'm coming and I got two boomerangs. Oh my god! Yeah, this is what gets you because the big guys are spellcasters. But that's okay. We can still throw boomerangs at the little guys. And I apparently really suck at throwing boomerangs. Oh god! I was just a lightning bolt. They can also paralyze you and stuff. I think they can flame wind you. I don't think they can death wind you. That's good. Death would be bad. There we go. Take it. Take the boomerangs. Gweno is critical. Oh, Gweno is very critical. So yeah, that's generally what happens. Luckily, we got yellow on the case, and oh, she's paralyzed. Shimino, what the hell are you doing? Then we got Shimino. He's going to pick us up a pizza or something. That's why it's generally better just to put everyone on command. But oh no! We have lost Gweno. And Yellow is on his way to joining her. Because theirs is a true love. Well, I missed my target a bit, but at least I hit the other guy. Yeah, they will just pound you with spells. And this is why you don't really want to attempt to take the shrines back from the gargoyles and just jump in, liberate, and jump the hell back out. Because, yeah, oh, I'm critical. Oh, Yellow's down. I'm not giving up, guys. You're going to have to take me down. This is a moral victory, because I'm showing valor and sacrifice. That's the funny thing about Ultima. If you actually die, you gain sacrifice, because you sacrificed your life. So it makes sense. Meanwhile, Shimino's coming back with a pizza. He said, hey, guys. Oh no! Haven't heard that sound in a long time. Alright, Valor, that's Invoke Light. Look! Hey, we're all alive. What is going on there? We're not informed. There we go. Let's check out our stuff. Oh, we didn't drop it all on the ground. That's a good sign. Oh, she's naked. That's a side effect of Lord British bringing you back to life. He strips you naked first. Because, hey, Gweno, I've always wanted to see you naked. And since Yellow's dead, he can't do anything about it. Ha, 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 British, you sly son of a bitch. Anyhow. Hey, that reminds me. Someone told me once, I don't know if this is true because I've never actually done it myself, but if you keep dying, you can actually lose levels, but you won't lose your stats, so that you can then go and get enough experience to level back up, and then you can actually max everyone's stats out that way. Never tried it. Sounds like a pain in the ass to me. Oh no! I have been struck by a malady, most foul. Where's my other one? Here it is. Oh, give me my onk. I want my onk. But they're fine because they didn't die, so I didn't get to see them naked. What's up with that? What are you trying to tell me here, British? 420, that's funny. Not really. I know some people that would find it absolutely hilarious, though. Yeah, no. That didn't look like anyone lost experience, so... I don't know, maybe it's just a rumor. Then again, this is Nuvi. Nuvi is a little different. It's not the original Ultima 6, it's like a recreation of it. And in the original Ultima 6, you could, for example, become a dabbler in textiles. Like, you could go to Pause and you could buy thread, and then you could take it to, I think it was you. There was a tailor there. Well, let's see. I'm going off of memory here, so I might be a little off, but if I remember correctly, you buy the thread for 2 gold, and they're very light, so you can carry tons of them. But you buy a thing of thread for 2 gold, you take it up to you, and you sell it to the tailor there for 6, if I remember correctly. So that was a way to make a lot of money really fast. You just go down to Pause, just buy up all the thread you can carry, take it up there, and just sell it to them. And there's other places you could sell it to. Some places were better than others. It's kind of like with spears. You can sell a spear in Britain for 10 gold, or you can take it to you and sell it for 6 gold. I guess it's more convenient to sell it in you because, well, here, I'll just show you. It's easier to show you. Where's my Orb of the Moons, yo? There it is. Alright, you is to the east. Just remember, the 3 slots to the north are the primary towns, the primary virtue towns. Britain and Jalom and Louvo. Anyhow, this is my spot right up here. This is my money-making spot. I go up here and I kill these trolls because they respawn constantly. There's like 5 of them. Sometimes I think there might be as many as 6, but not too often. Anyways, you just walk up here and we go combat mode. We need a victory to wash the taste of our brutal defeat out of our mouths. So, no, I want to hit this guy, and I'll miss. Usually I don't miss these guys, but Hero is he's nearsighted, so he can't sight in on him properly. Oh, someone's gonna steal my kill. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! That's my kill. Here we go. All right, took him down. All right, go get him, guys. Hey, look, we're actually all walking forward and attacking, and Shimino didn't go to get a pizza. Thanks, Shimino. I'm going to blame that loss on you. That was your fault. We needed those 2 boomerangs. Boom. Notice how YOLO's just tearing it up. He generally does if you let them all attack whatever the fuck they want. Because he's got the crossbow, or in this case the bow, which is better than the crossbow. You know what? Let's just go here. Alright, Dupre. No, actually, Bueno. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit the attack button. There we go. Bueno, take him out. Yeah, Bueno, she don't take no guff. So then what you do is you go here and you're like, oh, look at all that. Throwing axes, and they've got spears and bows and swords. How much could she carry? Not very much. Dupre, you're my man. Get over here. He's like, no problem. I got this. Alright, so you can sell throwing axes at you for 5 gold apiece. Versus 6 gold. 6 gold apiece, I think. Anyways, not the point. Let's just grab them up. Admittedly, looting in Ultima 6 is kind of a pain in the ass. Same in Ultima 5, actually. Alright, but they also drop spears. And spears, you can sell in Britain for 10. Or you can sell them here for 6. And, well, I mean, it's kind of convenient because you can sell the throwing axes here too, so you can just sell them in bulk. But what I generally do is I try to separate them so that the axes are on 1 or 2 dudes, and oh, well, no, you can pick up that sword. Bows aren't really worth it, but why not? Here, grab a club. Never ever pick up the wooden shield. They are not worth anything. You cannot sell them because you cannot buy them. If you cannot buy something in this game, you cannot sell it. Not everyone is here. Okay, come on, Dupre, get up here. Alright, can we... No? This one is still too far. I'm going to leave the rest of these bodies. Another thing, if you just look at the body and all the stuff is... Like, you'll see right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bottle right here. I dropped that. I dropped that a long time ago when I was gathering up money to buy everyone their magic armor and whatnot, which took a little time. stuff that you drop tends to stay longer than stuff that is just left lying there, and by longer I mean like it doesn't seem to go away ever. Whereas, like if I do this, okay, see all that stuff? Now watch closely. I'm going to walk away. Try not to walk into a bush because it's kind of embarrassing. This is the town of justice, hence the guillotine, because, yeah. And this is the weapon dude. Check him out. It's Utomo. Bogo Sano, he says, smiling wildly. Yeah, alright, so we're going to sell. Gweno can sell. The club, yes. And there's another thing that makes selling easier. Keep multiple items that they buy on the same person. That way, well, this won't be a very good example. Get that out of the way. No, I don't want you to sell my swamp boots. Alright, so let's take Dupre as an example. Alright. Spear, throwing axe, swamp boots. Now everyone here is wearing swamp boots, so everyone has at least one item that he'll buy. So if I have multiple spears, and as you know, or let's do throwing axes, because you know I've got several throwing axes on this guy. This is what happens. You hit 2. 6 gold for the throwing axe. Yes. Alright. Now it immediately jumps up to the menu again. It doesn't end the conversation like it did with the club. Actually, it didn't with the club because you still have the swamp boots. Okay, here. I'll do this better. Say goodbye. Alright, you. Give me a spear. Give it to Hero. Alright, Hero. Hero, I need you to move the swamp boots. Give them to Yellow. There we go. Alright, so now Hero does not have any swamp boots. Good. Observe closely. Alright, we're going to sell Hero's spear. And it just automatically pops up because I've only got the one item. And it just says, I'll give you 6 gold for that spear. Okay, Hero? And I say yes. And then it's over. Alright? If I had had 2 spears, it would have done the same thing. He would have said, I'll give you 6 gold for that spear. I would have said yes, and then it would have immediately dropped back to the not selling interface. And I would have to then say, sell, and do it again. Notice I'm not on the list anymore because I sold the one thing that he would buy. So if you go to Dupre, though, you can do this. 2. 6 gold for the throwing axe, yes. 2. 6 gold for the throwing axe, yes. 2. Yes. 2. Yes. 2. Yes. So if you see what I'm saying there, it just immediately jumps right back into the selling menu, and I can tell which item I want to sell next rather than having to go sell. It's a real pain in the ass if, like, I only had spears on me. Like, if I had 15 spears, I'd have to go sell, yes, sell, yes, sell, yes, sell, yes, 15 times to sell them all. So, yeah. Let's get rid of all that throwing axe stuff there and get me some serious gold pieces. It's a good place to get money though, right here. Just boom. And now see, it jumps to spear and swamp boots. No, thank you. Laters, loser. This is also where you buy swamp boots. So keep that in mind if you need swamp boots. Who did I go? Oh yeah, Yellow. Yellow. Give me my swamp boots back. Stole my boots. There we go. Now if we go back up to where the trolls were, all those things that I looted, well not looted, but looked at from the body should be gone. The bodies as well. See? They're gone. But you know, that thing that I dropped years and years ago, it's still there. If I had picked everything up off of the body and then just immediately thrown it back down, like if I don't have enough carrying capacity on everyone, I can do that. I could take, like, for example, all the clubs, pick them up and just throw them down. Pick up all the throwing axes and throw them down. Pick up all the spears, throw them down, whatever. And then when I come back, they'd still be there. The bodies would be gone, and any of the stuff that I hadn't dropped myself would be gone, but the stuff that I dropped would stay. There used to be a little glitch in the original version, the floppy disk version, where stuff that you dropped in British's Castle would mysteriously and randomly disappear. So that's why I noted stuff like this. It's like, wait a minute, when I drop stuff in British's Castle, it goes bye-bye. It's kind of funny. It's the place that should be the safest to store your stuff, and it's the least safe to store your stuff. Now let's go back up here. British, I want you to heal me. I don't remember if I need it or not, but let's just pretend. I was in combat, so. And there's all sorts of places you can go to sell stuff. For example, there's Max from Britain over here. He offers the best price that I'm aware of for swords, 25 gold pieces. Oddly enough, he doesn't sell throwing axes, so why does he have them on display? Actually, I don't think he sells maces either. Hey, where is he? Oh no, he's not here. Okay, I'm going to show you a cheat. This is a cheat. This is the only legitimate cheat, in my opinion. If you hold down the Alt key and hit the numpad, you can input codes and things will happen. So right now I'm holding down Alt and I'm going to go 215. It is now 7:18 p.m. And that's what 215 does. It advances time by 1 hour and also tells you what the time is. So I can just go Alt 215. 215. 215. I don't really consider this a cheat because honestly, I'm just waiting an hour. I could do that by holding the space button down, space bar, and that's dumb because it takes longer. So I'll just 215 it, and it tells me what time it is. But it's still technically a cheat, so yeah. There's also, I think, 214, I believe, would let you teleport. 213 would show you what your, what's the word I'm looking for, coordinates are. I think it also told you what your karma was, because if you have bad karma, then like healers won't heal you and stuff. Anyhow, let's sell to Max. Dupre, he's got a spear, cool. 10 gold, see, it's 4 gold more. So selling them at you is a 40% discount. You're basically taking a 40% penalty for convenience. Because true, it's more convenient just to walk down there and sell everything in bulk, but you get more gold here. So I'll just do this. And I always keep a sword on everyone for this exact reason, so I can sell my spears. It's a good way to make money to buy my spell reagents. And spells themselves, I have to do that still. Just go back to Cove and do it. And I see 25 gold for a sword. No! Alright. So let's see. See, he's got a sword just in case. He's also got 2 bows. I've got some bows, so let's go see if Yellow's apprentice, not his wife, his apprentice, is here. She's not. She doesn't start very early. She's what I like to refer to as a slacker. Still not there. And then like every afternoon, Jeffrey, remember Jeffrey, captain of the guard, he told me to go rescue the Shrine of Compassion. Yeah, he'll come here and place an order for more bows. Yeah, it's Gwyneth. There's Yellow, Gweno, and Gwyneth. She was an Ultimate 5. She joined you, if I remember correctly. Alright, I want to sell, my dear. 15, yeah, see? I have 2 bows, but now watch closely. When I hit yes, and then it takes me out of the selling thing. So it sells by separate items. Separate types of items, I should say. Dupre, did you have a bow? Yeah, you did. Here, why don't I just look at everyone again? Okay, one bow there, one bow there. Oh, Yellow, put the magic bow on. What are you doing? I got rid of the crossbow because the magic bow does the same, actually does more damage and it weighs less, so. It's also something you need to pay attention to. Notice this, you have an equipped weight. You can carry 18 stones on Gweno. Alright, so, yeah, gotta watch that. Move that bow to Dupre. There you go. Alright, Dupre now has 2 bows. Now we'll sell those bows. And yeah, that'll probably do it for this video. You've seen what happens when you try to take a shrine when you're not prepared. I kind of felt bad about cheesing the Shrine of Compassion because I just warped it and grabbed it and took off. They did get a couple of spells off, you'll recall, but that's the safest way to deal with the shrines. The gargoyles are substantial. Not the little guys. The little guys are kind of not substantial. They're like minions, but the winged gargoyles, they are boss monsters and they will kick your ass. But if you yourself are geared up, everyone's got a couple levels, you've got some spells ready or some heavy weapons, then yeah. You know, Dupre walking in there with a halberd is pretty nice, although I prefer the Morning Stars. They don't do as much damage, but you can hold 2 Morning Stars as opposed to 1 halberd. Which is... actually, I think the total damage is the same for either one of those configurations. Like I said, it's not actually a Morning Star. A Morning Star is basically a club with spikes. You know, they've got that big round head at the end with spikes jutting off of it. And the Morning Star in other games is actually a flail. The first game I remember that was referring to a flail as a Morning Star was Castlevania. I know a lot of people think that that was the case, but it's like, look up some medieval weapons sometimes. You'll get a nice little surprise. Like the Lochaber axe, it's not an axe. Read about that weapon in a book once, and I was wondering what it looked like because they never really did a good job of describing it. So one day I was curious, I looked up the Lochaber axe, and turned out it was actually a Volge. I was like, oh, that's a Lochaber axe. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, selling bows. Shimino, you got a bow? And wait. I think that's everyone, isn't it? You can also get a triple crossbow from her. I don't recommend it. YOLO will shoot you in the ass with it. It shoots 3 bolts every time you fire. It shoots 2 out at the 45 degrees and 1 out right down the middle. For example, if I were standing like right here and I shot at YOLO, I would, well actually I'd probably miss Shimino and Dupre, but I might hit Gweno and YOLO, and if there was someone standing here I'd hit them too, because it shoots like that. 1, 2, and 3. It does a lot of damage, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Here are the good gypsies. Sultan, King of Gypsies. You can buy stuff off of him. Spell agents. Yeah, anything else? Okay, how are we doing on experience and whatnot? Haven't really done much since, so he can level. She's actually getting kind of close to another level. I think it goes 50, 100, 200, 400, 800, 1600, 3200, 6400. That's how the levels go. They double. It starts at 50 for level 1. But you start at level 1, so I guess it doesn't want to start at 50. You know what I mean. So, yeah. So real quick, like, oh! There's one more thing we need to do. Slipped my mind, but yeah, I said we were going to do this. Remember, oh god, he's blocking the... Aha! Ha 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 ha! Well, sir, it was a worthy attempt, but you forgot that I can do this. Screw you, Finn. I hate that guy. I really hate that guy. I wouldn't mind that guy if he didn't walk up and initiate conversation on his own. That just annoys the hell out of me. Alright. Alright, so what we need is, we just need to find something real quick. There we go. It can be difficult to see. Oh, no, there it is. Alright, let's talk to... There's Sherry. That's Lord British's, or I should say Richard Garriott's girlfriend in college. She's in the game too. She's the little talking mouse. Alright, she says squeak, squeak, squeak. Now you can do this. You can say squeak. I can find my finger. There it is. And then she says squeak, squirk. Now, I've already spoken to her, obviously, because her name's up there. But if I hadn't, then Dupre would make some smart-ass comment about talking to a mouse. Methinks you're starting to see things, or something like that. And it's like, dude, Dupre, I will hit you in the face with a mug of ale. Which Dupre wouldn't mind at all because he's a total drunk, as you'll find out in Ultima 7. Anyhow. Squeak, squirk. Squeak! And then you realize, okay, she's talking, so you can say, I am Lord British's Red Cherry, yay! Tell me about Lord British. Let's do the whole thing here. He reads me bedtime stories every night. Aw, that's so sweet. He knows the one about Hubert the Lion by heart. Hubert? Tell me about Hubert. That's my favorite story. That's her favorite story. Alright, so, what was the other one? Oh, yeah, Sherry. Sherry. Sherry baby. Pleased to meet you. Alright. Well. Here's the thing. Rune. I can help you. Do you want me to come with you? Yes. Great. See, now, when you first meet her, the first time you talk to her, she'll ask if you have any cheese, and then she'll ask if she can have it. So, you need to get cheese. But here's the problem with Sherry. Well, let me see if you can figure it out. What could possibly be the problem with Sherry? I mean, I can't think of one thing that's wrong with her. Can you? Yeah. Oh, she's got the cheese I gave her. That's good. That's good. She's in assault mode. Sherry, you go into command mode. Now, luckily, do I still have it? is. This, well, it might. I don't know. You can give her a weapon. But remember, she's got that one. Okay, check this out. Okay, we now have a boomerang wielding mouse. Check this out. Check this out. Okay, I'm now in solo mode with Sherry. Okay, Sherry's all badass now. Check her out. Woo! Ooh, but she's really hard to see. And I mean, I have been known to actually finish the game with her in my party, but you only need her to get that rune. And you can do this with her too. Check this out. Whoops. Okay. Do you see that? You see that little hole in the wall there? Oh, I can't get to it. Wait, Sherry, can you move in there? Yeah, Sherry's badass. She goes, oh, get this crap out of my way. Boom! Man, Sherry, hear me roar. She can go through mouse holes. It's pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. There's a canyon up there, too. I just want you to just picture that for a moment. You know, a cannon-wielding, badass, talking mouse. She takes crap off another. You got cheese, and she can have it. Oh, yes. All right, so let's get the rune real quick, like... F2, I want F1. You can use the F keys to toggle between the inventories, but you know, my fingers being as lame as they are, I can't always feel which key I'm using. Alright, so I want to go 1, 2, 1, 2, J-long, J-long, J-long. We can at least get the rune. And yeah, you can level her up. I usually take her into the sewers with 2 boomerangs. Well, first 1 boomerang, and then I get her pumped up a little bit, and then I give her another boomerang, and she's all like, and she's running around with boomerangs and halberds and crap, and it's awesome because, I mean, can you just imagine a mouse comes running at you with a fucking halberd? What would you do? I'll tell you what you would do. Uh-oh. Sure. 5. Cool. It worked. Wasn't sure if it worked because she didn't have any gold on her, but apparently it counted because she was in the team. Alright, so there's the rune. There's more cheese. Uh-oh, now I can't pick up. That's a ring of invisibility. Hold on here. Sherry, why don't you go give the rune to this joker? This 2-legged freak. Alright, dude, have your rune. I don't got time for your crap. I need that ring. Alright. Sherry baby is all badass now. And just to be awesome, why don't we... this could be risky, but we're going to try it. Worst case scenario, we'll just cry if it fails. But, okay, where was it again? It was 2 over and 1 up. The shrine is right next to the town, so if you know where the town is, then you have a 50-50 shot of knowing where the shrine is. Alright. Alright, where's the rune? Oh, on the bottom of my inventory. You gotta remember that. You gotta move your inventory around. Alright, so we use the rune of Valor, and we speak the mantra of Valor. Raw. And we use the spellcasting sound. Let me grab that moonstone, and we... Oh, wait. Now, just to spite you guys, I'm gonna meditate at this shrine while you're just doing whatever you're doing. Alright. It's gonna tell me something wise. Uh-huh. Yes, I do, actually. And it's going to be yellow, because yellow needs the strength. I said yellow. There we go. Speak the mantra. Raw. Rah, rah. Rah, rah. Rah, rah. Tender-handed, stroke a nettle, and it stings you for your pains. But grasp it as a man of metal, and it's soft as silk remains. Yellow has gained a level and strength. Now he can actually carry stuff. Alright. Valor has always been my favorite of the words of wisdom. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Gargoyles over there. I don't know what they're doing over there. It's like, hey guys, maybe that's the latrine. Sorry guys, I really gotta go. And they're like, don't do it on the shrine. Alright, heal. Thanks, buddy. That's 2 shrines, by the way. Yeah, 2 shrines. Yeah, that's right. Next time, send me. Don't send the losers, send me. I mean, seriously, you gotta question Britannia's, like, military strength. They can't even take back 1 shrine from a couple of lame gargoyles and a napping big gargoyle. I mean, really? And supposedly the leader, that Gurtan guy, he's supposed to be a hero from one of the employees, he made a game before he joined Origin Systems called, I can't remember now, Caverns of Freetag or something like that. There's a book about it in Ultima 6 when you go to the Lyceum. But yeah, so let's look at Yolo here. Now that he's level 4 and totally badass. Oh, look at that! He's got some strength now. Look at him go! He's all like, yeah, guys, look. 46 stones. 40. Oh wow, Shimino, you gonna let that happen? Shit, he's as buff as I am. You got Shimino, little wussy ranger boy. Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, look. You can finally stop relying on your wife as a pack horse. That's good there, Yellow. Way to go. All right, Sherry. We don't actually need you anymore. I would love to keep bringing you along with me, but you're really hard to see. That's the downside to having Gwen in the group. She has the same sprite as Yolo, so that could be a pain in the ass, especially in combat when you desperately need to heal someone and you don't know which person you're targeting. Is that Yolo I'm about to drop my heal on, or is it Gweno? There are several paladin types like Dupre. Sigalian's one. Sigalian's Chantray. Chantray's awesome. I don't think. Are there any other? I don't know if there are any other Shimino dudes. I know there are a couple of these dudes, but it's always best to separate them by their sprite. So yeah, okay, not Shimino, Sherry, you can keep the cheese, but I would appreciate it if you would give me my ring. I might need it someday. Alright, you can keep the boomerang too, because British might be an asshole sometime. Alright, she likes traveling with me, but you can't, I don't want you to die, so... She won't leave me. Oh, that's sad. Oh, here we go. Yes, go home now. Some people will get very, very angry with you if you tell them to leave, and they'll never... Oops. Oh, she just drops it all on the ground. Lame. But others, they don't mind. So keep that in mind too. Like, I believe Julia is one of those. She gets very butthurt if you tell her to leave. Anyways, that's it for now. Next time we got to go to another shrine. I don't know which one. We'll just pick one. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Yellow's up to level 4. We're mostly at level 4 now. Just got to get Gweno caught up. I'll probably do that off camera because, I mean, you don't really want to see me repeatedly kill those trolls like a dozen times, do you? Because if you do, I can. It's not a problem. You saw me up there. I was whooping their asses. I will have to make stops though because she is a ranged user and thus she needs arrows. So does he actually. He generally doesn't need as many arrows because he doesn't miss as often, but yeah, gotta keep that going there. So peace out, and I will catch you next time. I thought there was something else I was going to say real quick, but whatever it was, it's gone now. It is absolutely... Oh, right, I was going to tell you where to get that first piece of cheese. There's a piece of cheese on this table right here. In fact, you know what? Check this out. We're going to drop a piece of cheese. Okay, this is where I got it. It was either here or here. I don't know which, so we'll just put it right there. There's a piece of cheese in the castle right there. You do have to be careful taking things from those tables. There's a glitch in the game. Sometimes British will freak the fuck out. And, well, you know what? Here, I'm going to save it. I'm going to show you what happens when British freaks the fuck out. Die, British, die. That's what happens. Then he resurrects me for no apparent reason. He's like, dude, you think you're getting out of it that easy? There's still blood on the floor from where my body was. Yeah, that's what happens when you piss off British. He can kill anything with one hit, pretty much. Except himself. If you ever need to hit British, use a cannon. Just trust me on that. Never actually hit him. So yeah, enough of this nonsense. Thanks for watching. Oops, wrong button. And I will catch you next time. Laters.